And we are live. Yo, what's up, guys? MK here. You guys know this guy, Robert from Philly Sports Podcast. I think we've been working together like 5 times, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like you've
I
been
think
on
it's
my round table. You've been.
part of the
I've
draft
been
live
on your
stream.
thing. Yep, that I've been on yours like three times. So
Yeah, so that's
yeah,
5 times the total.
yeah, and we're gonna do more. Trust me. Wait.
Alrighty.
Hold on. I just need to do one thing real quick. Okay. I'm alive on my phone. All right. So we're going to do the all-time NBA draft. I'm really excited. And just to make sure you have your players written down, I'm good at it. I'll just keep them in mind. But if it's up to you, go for it.
Alrighty. So my first pick that I'm taking is Kobe Bryant. Is my
Over
first.
Michael Jordan.
Is my first overall pick.
It's Kobe Bryant over Michael Jordan.
That's my guy to
So
pick.
you're taking Kobe over Michael Jordan. I'm just saying that
That's
right now.
basically yes. Based on
Yo,
the.
all right. Give
You
me
want to,
Michael Jordan.
but do you want to hear my reason for picking
Yeah.
Kobe?
I'm sorry. Go.
The reason why I picked Kobe because even though he's a shooting guard, but he also played the small forward. I think exceptionally well.
So can MJ, but go on.
But I think Kobe, was an excellent shooter, and not to mention he was close to almost breaking, almost at least tying Will Chamberlain's 100-point record, back in 2006.
81. Yep.
And it's like
Valid point.
and still like one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Philly native.
Yep. I
And that's
respect it. Rest in peace.
got to get one of the other goats. Other
Yeah.
than Michael Jordan, in my
I'll
opinion.
take Michael Jordan.
And well, obviously that's a self-explanatory. So pick 2
for you,
and I'm taking a shooting guard, Allen Iverson.
That was going to be my sixth man, but I'm not pissed about that. Go on. I love AI.
God, what is it? It's just like every time he shoots ball, like that 99% of the time that's going to go right in, no matter how tough the shot is. So that's kind of what I really don't really have even a reason, because all I only know is that he makes his shot. He's just a good shooter. At times he's. I feel like at the time he actually was. See, I don't know. I don't know what. I can't think of any other reasons. Not that because he can make so many good and tough shots at times in certain games.
So for me, I am. Hold on, just tweeting this out real quick. For me, I am taking LeBron James.
There's you can't argue with that. So I already got my small forward, I got my shooting guard. Now I'm going to be taking a center and Shaquille O'Neal with the 3rd overall pick.
Okay.
Just because it's fun to watch him dunk, breaking backboards, dunking all over people. And it's just a sense of humor.
Yep. I actually want to say something real quick before. I just want to say when I was a kid and I was at Wells Fargo, it was Wachovia Center at that time. Shaq almost broke the backboard there.
I remember that. Very.
Yep, that's exactly who I have next. Give me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my GOAT. He has a hook shot that nobody could stop.
Nah.
He's my opinion, the best player of all time.
So with my 4th overall pick, I'm gonna start building my bench, and I'm taking Dr. J, Julius Erving.
Okay, I can't argue with that. I really can't. But my point guard. Okay. Go on.
Not because even though I was never around when Dr. J was playing, but I've just seen he's been was back then he was the human highlight reel before the Steph Currys or the Westbrooks or the Chris Pauls back in the early, and not to mention the 1983 team that he played on, it was just so dominant.
All right, for me, I was going to take Magic Johnson, but I can't because with LeBron, it's the same type of player. So give me Steph Curry. Give me the
Okay.
best shooter of all time to spread the floor to let LeBron work.
Okay. So 5th overall, I'm taking Scottie Pippen.
Okay. No self-explanatory. I know that. For me, my power forward, Dirk. Give me Dirk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Give me Dirk.
For me, I'm taking a point guard with John Stockton with the 6th pick.
Yeah. Give me Magic Johnson as my backup point guard.
Mean a backup center?
No, Magic Johnson.
Wait, really? Was he really a point guard?
Yes.
No way.
Magic Johnson is a point guard, bro.
To be honest, I still call, even now when I'm thinking back at that, I still call BS just because of his body. He looks like a center.
Did you know about this? When we played against the Lakers, I forget what year it was in the finals, Magic Johnson was a rookie. He was playing center in the game-clinching game and won.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, 7th pick, I'm taking Moses Malone off the bench.
Okay. Yeah, Samuel, I know. All right. For me, I got so many options. I got so many freaking options. For my best, I know you're. Wait, did you pick a center for your backup yet?
That's well, technically, I have as a backup and a third string back.
All right, give me Will, backup center.
God damn it!
You knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, so
come on, it's already over.
Another bench piece, Reggie Miller.
Okay, all right, yep. For me, small forward. I'm stuck between Kevin Durant and Larry Bird. Give me Kate now.
Who?
Yeah. Give me Larry Bird.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. He's arguably the best small forward of all time. Arguably.
Okay, so my third string center is Hakeem. How the fuck? Hakeem
Olajuwon.
Yeah, I feel bad. I had to butcher his last name, so he's going to be my backup to Moses on the bench.
Okay, so I need a shooting guard and power forward. Tim Duncan.
God damn it!
You knew that was going to happen.
Okay, point guard Oscar Robinson.
Okay, shooting guard. I still have a lot. You got Clay. Give me Clay.
Okay.
Clay Thompson.
I'm taking Charles.
Wait,
where are we at? What was that? 10, 11?
That was my 10th. So
okay. Number 11 is Charles Barkley.
Okay. You have so many bigs, bro. It's not even funny. For my point guard, for my point guard for the 11th spot, I'm not going to take D-Wade. Give me, I want an actual true point guard. Give me Chris Paul.
Actually, that's a good one.
Give me Chris Paul.
My next pick is Patrick Ewing from the New York Knicks.
How many centers do you have? You don't need this many centers, bro.
God damn. I got to fix my mic. It's coming out.
I need a small forward and a center. For my small forward, give me KD. Give me KD.
Let's see. Shooting guard. Let's see. Who can I take as shooting guard? Fuck. Okay, that's going to be a tough one. Actually, you know what? Not shooting guard. Point guard. Because I already took John Stockton. He's coming off the bench. You know what? I'll go Pistol Pete.
Okay. And then for my center position, you know what? Give me Bill Russell.
Bill Russell, you said?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so
it's already over. It's already over.
So my last pick.
No, that was my last pick, dude. We're done.
Oh, we're done?
That was my last pick, dude. I got Curry. I got Michael Jordan. I got LeBron. I got Dirk. I got Kareem. I got Magic on my freaking bench. I have Clay. I have Larry Bird. I have Tim Duncan. I have Wilt Chamberlain on my freaking bench. And then I have Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, Bill Russell.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
You're right.
Like, yeah, when I wrote down my stuff, I had Tim Duncan at 11 and Wilt Chamberlain at 13.
Yeah, for me. Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. I mean, those are the names I kind of am more familiar with at the.
Yep, I am done. All right. Yeah. That's like. All right. I want to bring up something real quick.
Go ahead. By all means.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Is that your dog?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Oh. All right. I know, Samuel. I know. It's not. I know. We're done with that. There was something I wanted to bring up. You don't have it. I want to bring up this EDP thing.
Okay.
I just want to bring it up. It's stuck on my mind. I know it doesn't matter.
I think it's stuck in everybody's mind at this point.
Yeah, the fact that he wants to bring his own website.
And the fact that it's just going to make everything much worse at this point.
It's just going to shut down. And you know, those guys, the Predator posters, have their own website as well.
And yeah, that's the thing too. It's like the only reason, and they only made money off of that sting.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do not like them, but they credit, they say they would give their thanks for catching them, or exposing them, but number one, it just got in the way. Which I think nowadays, I think they just really crossed that line, especially if you're interfering with law enforcement. That's just my thing.
His whole thing makes zero. Actually, the guy just wants money though, but it's just like it's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
He got 90 views in 1 hour.
Not to mention the fact that he also has a controversial past online. Saying like a lot of racial slurs and all that stuff. That's just the way because I really don't pay attention to it. I'll just watch like little snippets here and there from like different YouTubers like Tipster or John Alert, maybe from Penguin Zero every now and again that he does.
Yeah, it's just it's a disgrace. Because think about it, there's people that are still sick like that in the head.
Exactly.
Just makes zero freaking sense.
It does. Not to mention that he still has like 2 other channels. He's got his cookie channel still and his gaming channel, which is those channels are pretty much dead. Pretty much his gaming channel and his EDPs.
Oh, he had a gaming channel.
He had a gaming and a cooking channel.
I never knew that.
Neither did I. Until I watched Tipster show when I was watching a few of Tipster's videos that he's pretty much been covering the story, basically. So his basically in terms like his main channel and his backup channel are down, but his gaming channel has been uploaded in about 6 years. His cooking one has been he hasn't uploaded a video until that one about 7 years.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I'm surprised that his Facebook is still up.
Yeah, because that's how bad Facebook is.
But I think, because for me, other than, I use Facebook every now and again, but my main source for social media is either Instagram or Twitter.
What about for you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
because I know that I actually had that technically this is my second one because my first one got hacked. But I had Facebook since when I was about 13, 14 years old. So
That's why
basically,
everyone had it.
yeah, that's
Everyone had Facebook then. I still have mine, but when I was growing up, I did some stupid stuff and I had to deactivate it a few times.
yeah.
And then I just got it back. So
The only time and that's the thing too, like I only deactivated it once just to get a break from it. KG.
yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, we know. But yeah, I mean, it's like
I didn't need those guys, honestly. I already won. I won when I had MJ for the first and then LeBron was my second. I knew it was over after that. Honestly.
But yeah, I mean, it's like other than because the only time like, I only use Twitter and Instagram just to push my channels and my videos out. Even TikTok too. Like
TikTok doesn't work, in my opinion. I don't think it works.
I just post random crap on there.
Yeah, but
like any videos that I make, I'll put the thumbnail, like just show the thumbnail of the video that I made that specific day, and all that jazz basically. You know, and then getting some good responses though. You know, people.
Really?
I'm getting like over 100 views on my TikTok.
I mean, that works for you, but for me, I know the algorithm is easier. I know, like you can get more famous off TikTok, but I'm just like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, TikTok is not for everybody.
I mean, I scroll on TikTok like all the time, and I just go like this is me. I would do this. See, one. Oh wait, it froze. But I would just go like this.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Ben Simmons.
Okay,
real quick here, because to me, even though he made that tip in, it's just like
I just feel like he's taking a step backwards in his game.
I don't think
it's not a huge step, but it's like a minor step when it comes
to not taking a step backwards.
Transition wise, though,
consistent.
Yeah,
for me,
his consistency is kind
of a baseline.
Yeah, it's
like he's not going above. He's not going. He's neutral.
And that's the thing too. It's just like
I don't want to compare him to Draymond Green at all.
I don't, because it's like if we're gonna have to deal with this for like I don't know how long his extension is, or whenever we sign him to. Like I don't know how much more we can take it, because at this point, you know, if I were the front office, like if we're not good at, and that's the thing too. Like despite and look, and I get Tobias Harris had a flat game as well. Like. And and I kind of agree with some of what DJ Eastwood's when I watched his video earlier today, and I can understand why at times like he may not get pissed at say at Tobias, say every now and then it's rarely nowadays like Tobias has a flat game like this, like the lowest I ever seen Tobias scores between like 12 and 15 on a bad day.
I want to try something here.
What's up?
Hold on. Taking this off real quick.
Okay.
Try to pull up a video here, and you tell me if you can hear it. Okay?
I'm down.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see, where the hell is it? So many EVP 445 videos out here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
It's been a couple of days now,
I understand,
but I'm back.
Yep.
Last night.
Is that Greg Melly's video?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dude. Ryan is even on Greg's video. Like, oh my God. All right, Samuel, I'll catch you later on a flippity flop. All right. So you can hear that, right?
Yeah, I heard it crystal clear.
All right, let's try this. Okay. I'm gonna play his video and I'm gonna tell you when it like really pissed me off.
Okay.
All right. And if we get any comments here, you're gonna have to read them because I'm gonna be on a different screen.
Okay.
All right, ready?
What's up, Sixers fans? It's been a couple of days now, I understand, but I'm back. Look, the Sixers had a crazy game last night. Probably not the most ideal way to start 5 games out of 7 days. Is an overtime game, the first night of a back-to-back. Tonight, the Sixers play the Bulls. But before getting into it, I want to talk about Ben Simmons and the impact that he had on last night's game beyond the game winner. Before doing so, like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the family, join the community. I'm so close to 1K, guys. I'm right there, man. I'm right there. I have an awesome surprise coming. So for me, for you, for the whole community of YouTube, let's get me to 1K. Now let's get into it. Look, Ben Simmons' game winner is the most Ben Simmons game winner of all time. I mean,
What the hell?
Making is a 7-inch push shot off of.
What do you mean by it? What the hell?
Like, so, and look, I mean, I know this is not a total shade, it just, but the way that he said, "Oh, it's the most Ben Simmons impact," and it's like, I disagree with that statement.
How so?
Because it's like there's so many other things that Ben Simmons can do. You know, more than just that to have an impact. Like one, God, it's just like you said, his defense is immaculate. So
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
talked about his defense for like a good 3 minutes.
that's the thing too. It's like
we know how good of a defender he is.
exactly.
Like, as soon as you think Ben Simmons, dude, what's the first thing you think of?
Defense.
No. Shooting.
Oh,
the laughter up. That's the first thing I think of, honestly.
Well, it could be a mixture because most times than not, it's just like he can either be known for his defense or his lack of shooting. So he can go either way at times.
All right.
Let's go well.
But I want to talk about Ben's impact last night. Look, I get he had 5 points. He had, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I get that. That's all cool. Defensively, he was an absolute defensive player of the year dominance last night.
Like we didn't already know that before.
No, exactly. It's like, I think we talked about this so much, over the season, give or take. Don't quote me on that.
I just want to talk. Hold on. Let me, I just want to talk. I know there's one person who's here, probably me. But, I just want to talk and just say, damn it, I like my train of thought. Oh, well, keep going.
Yeah.
One could argue that he just genuinely won us the game and beyond the game winner.
How?
Exactly.
How?
All he did was it's like the volleyball tap. That was about it.
I mean, just defense, okay, I'll give you that, but we need more
that he had. I mean, those 2 charges that he took in the overtime period was just, phenomenal.
The charges, I'll give you. The charges I freaking loved. I mean, on my first video, I tried to record a reaction, but my arm got tired, dude. And I was like, dude, great charge. And I'm like, glad.
Fuck. Yeah, I get those a lot every now and again.
But I was just holding the camera up. All right.
Phenomenal. The defensive awareness, the defensive IQ that Ben Simmons has is elite. It's beyond others in the league among his peers. I mean, he's the best defender in the NBA. He absolutely strapped up Lonnie Walker and completely took him out of the game when Lonnie Walker was just kind of in fuego for the vast majority of it. Ben Simmons is the defensive player of the year. And I can confidently say right now that I think he's going to win defensive player of the year. I think in the last leaderboard, he was number 1 above Gobert and Bam Adebayo at 3. I think it's going to stay. I mean, Ben Simmons is so deserving of that award, and Ben Simmons has just been phenomenal. And he had a +1 ± last night, which actually kind of shook me because I was expecting it to be the best. But Seth Curry had 15 ±, and he was just lethal. I mean, that man went like 6 of 6 from 3. I mean, he player of the game arguably, but I mean Embiid too. I mean, Joel Embiid's a pretty good player. That dude just dominated. That game last night, it shouldn't have been close. I tweeted out before the game, Sixers are about to win this game by 150. What I meant was by 2 points on a game winner in overtime. But I mean, Embiid had his way. Embiid could have and should have just had 60 on him, just no problem. But Doc Rivers rolled out the bench a lot, and I really, really like games like that where the bench just plays together a lot. I mean, Shake Milton played.
Okay, I want to talk about the bench real quick. The bench played all right.
It was an all right game for the bench.
It was okay. And I'm actually going to pull it up on my phone. You right there?
Yes, my ear. Sorry, I had an itch in my ear. It just was kind of annoying.
You're good.
Yeah.
Up. Hold on. The bench total points. Come on. That's a dog. That dog is huge, isn't it? It sounds big.
Possibly. Because where I'm at, we have like the most annoying neighbors.
They played so many minutes together, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at rebounds. Wow. 5 points for Phil, 14 for Dwight, 3 for Korkmaz, 8 for Shake, 5 for Thibault. So you're looking at 16 right there.
Wait, so Dwight played 4? Well, actually, what is? So Dwight would. I thought Dwight was usually averaging like at least 12 minutes a game off the bench.
He played 18 points. He had 18 minutes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he always plays that well. But what I'm saying is, let me go back here a little bit.
I mean, Embiid had his way. Embiid could have and should have just had 60 on him, just no problem.
I think he had 40.
When Doc Rivers rolled out the bench a lot, and I really, really like games like that where the bench just plays together a lot. I mean, Shake Milton played well. Korkmaz, Dwight Howard had another.
Are you going to rely on the bench when it comes to playoff time, or are you going to rely on Ben Simmons?
The bench I would not heavily rely on during crunch. They say.
Exactly. Well, he was talking about the course of the game here. He was talking about the whole course of the game. So it's just like it's nice to see the bench getting playing time together, but
I say
how many minutes did Ben Simmons get? How many minutes?
At least 30 something, about like 33 minutes, give or take.
34.
Okay, yeah. So I was close.
He scored 5. That's not what I want on my starters. Like for the bench, that's great. That's not what I want on my starters.
No, because Ben is and like you said, he's the X factor for us. Or was somebody said that one of the other creators? I think it was either you or DJ Eastwood.
Yeah. Someone tweeted at me about the EDP tweet I had. Does he own a shirt / tent he could wear?
Oh boy. Well, yeah. I mean, like I agree with you because I don't really want to heavily rely on the bench. Because number one, you're wearing them out a lot more if you're heavily relying on them. But at least you got to be, mindful of the minutes that they're playing off the bench.
Yeah,
that's just my thing.
All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Dwight Howard has been like the brightest spot for the Sixers over the past couple of weeks now.
Agreed. I made a video.
That's a fact.
I made a video on
it, and I mean,
did you catch my video on that? I'm just wondering.
What Sixers re-signing Howard?
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves it. Not to mention
a double machine at this point.
I'm still getting comments on that Facebook post about the Dwight Howard. I'm still getting yeses.
Off the dribble skills. I'm like, bro, you're 35. You shouldn't be doing things you've never done before. But hey, it works. So keep on.
Honestly,
it's impressive.
Honestly, I need to figure out OBS. Like, I just do. I tried to get it on my old computer. That didn't work. I have a new one. I need to try to get it so I can do more streams like this.
Doing it. But Ben Simmons really was the cog of the team last night. I mean, he got Seth Curry open every single time, even when it was a hockey assist, like the pass to Seth Curry to make to hit the bucket. It's the assist of the assist. Ben Simmons had so many of them. He just creates so many open shots. I mean, that steal that he had running down to the other end, dished it off to Embiid for a wide open 3 that he missed. But I mean, just plays like that Ben Simmons did all night last night. He was the most energetic guy on the court the entire.
Most energetic guy on the court. He was underneath the hoop.
Exactly.
He was underneath the hoop for the majority of the game.
And that's before
Simmons had the greatest game ever by a player.
Wait, dude, you have a Chromebook, correct?
Yes.
Have you tried to get like an OBS or something?
Yeah, but it doesn't work for me. I
Really?
tried, like, because in order to get me OBS, I had to get like the APK like package basically to get into the mic.
Look up on you. Did you look up on YouTube how to get OBS on a?
Yeah,
Chrome?
that's how I did. I had to get the APK package for it.
I'm gonna try that tonight during the Sixers. Well, before the Sixers, because the Sixers on at 9. I'm gonna try to get OBS on my computer because Eastwood has it on his. So I just want to get on mine so I can actually do streams like this, and I can actually see you.
To only have 5 points. I mean, last night was so Draymond-esque that I felt like the
Draymond-esque. That's unacceptable for me.
I call bullshit.
Well, don't call bullshit. Actually,
somewhat.
It's just unacceptable. I want to call
it is. It's like he's.
I'm gonna call. You know what?
I think it's a.
I want to call a buddy of mine. See what he thinks about this.
Yeah, because the way that Simmons is going, right?
Sixers fan, but come on, pick up, dude. You got homework tonight?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Nah. I'm ready. I'm going to be done for summer vacation very soon. Actually, sooner than most people.
He's not picking up.
I still got to take 2 final exams tomorrow.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much about it. And I have one more on Wednesday.
Anyone I can call about the Sixers here? Like, I don't want to call Tyler. He doesn't watch basketball. I think that, I got nobody. I got plenty of people to talk about Flyers.
I hardly ever do because they stink.
I mean, I don't even talk about Flyers anymore. I'm just saying. I got plenty of
exactly.
people. I mean, I guess I could call. No, I can't.
But
anyone's actually watching this after the stream right here, please let me know if you're actually okay with Embiid, or not Embiid, Jesus Christ, with Ben
Simmons
being compared to Draymond Green, or
like, there's no word never clear.
I mean, not compared, playing like.
No, really good comparison.
What you say?
I say no because Draymond Green can score a whole lot more points than Ben Simmons can, and actually perform a lot better at a high level.
I think they differ a lot in different ways, but as a statistical player, I think they're very similar. Ben Simmons just in transition, he was so good. The only thing that I would hope.
You were about to say something?
Okay. She said that he's good in transition. It did not show that he was good in transition. There was no way. And DJ Eastwood, and I know we're going to refer back to Eastwood's video, but he said that his transition game is kind of regressing a little bit. So I take it like
I don't think I need to watch more of that. Like I need to pay a closer eye to that.
But here's something I do agree on is well, they are different, but I feel like Draymond's got can put up better numbers than Simmons.
Yeah.
That's just my kind of take on it.
Hold on. Damn, not a lot of viewers today, but okay. I'm having fun with this.
It's a Monday for crying out loud.
Upon is his free throw shooting, but it's just so shot in the dark with him that like I don't even expect him to be hitting free throws anymore. It's just like
I made this tweet. I don't know if you saw it, dude. Philly content creators can make more free throws than him.
And I like that I saw him shoot at least a couple of jump shots, you know?
He did, yeah. I'll give him that.
Took this mid-range 1 foot Dirk.
It was like a Dirk,
post-up shot that like barely hit the rim, but like he shot it. And Ben Simmons has been like the best player of the team the past week since he's been back. I mean, he is. Doc Rivers even said it himself. He's been the energy to this team. He's been everything. He has been so incredible defensively, but also offensively. Like offensively, he has been driving. He has been aggressive. He has been good. He's really, really good. And that's as Sixers fans.
Tell me when you want me to stop it.
All we wanted Ben Simmons is for him just to be aggressive, just him to just drive to the cup and just score.
Time out.
Put up a damn shot.
Go for it.
Okay, so he said that he's being aggressive.
I I'll like the video.
Yeah, that's what we need to see more. But the fact that he can't score, he's got to get the only time. God, how many times has he scored a double digits late? Every couple of games? Rare.
I'm gonna look up
because
basketball reference here.
Because I want to know how many double digit points he has scored
recently.
Like the highest I ever seen him score was 42. That was it.
For the recent, oh my God, there's so many here.
Like
for the recent, God, I don't like how basketball reference is.
I really don't use basketball because I feel like it's like unreliable, like Wikipedia at times.
It's not. I love this. Like he scored last game, not against the Spurs. Atlanta, he had 18, then 8, then 12, and then he was inactive those 4. And then he went 12, 12, 8, 13, 9, 13, 10, 12, 7, 14, 5, 11, 15, 9. We have not seen a 22-point game out of him since Golden State back in March.
That, and he also, we haven't seen him do like a 42. What's the 42? 42 against the Jazz, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm trying to find that game exactly. I don't even know if I can find it. Keep talking now.
But like the amount of the points he scored, he's very inconsistent of his scoring. His scoring is becoming inconsistent. The aggressive, like that's the thing too. Like, and you know, as much I like Greg Millie, but I feel like there's some points that he's making. We all know that he's going to be a defensive player of the year. Let's just get that something that's already talked about as something similar, or that we all agree on that he's going to be a defensive player of the year. But his scoring is becoming inconsistent because, like you said, I don't tolerate 5 points. Well, the only time I might tolerate it if you're a rookie, if you're trying to get your feet wet, that kind of thing. If that makes sense.
He's been doing that.
Right now, we're going in a circle.
Oh yeah.
I think if he would be better at the free throw line, we would see him be more aggressive because I just don't think he likes going to the line. I mean, I can't blame him. He went 1 of 5 last night. He just is not a good free.
I tweeted out those 4 missed free throws were going to cost him.
It did, and it did.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, and that's another thing I want to hopefully that should be addressed. He's got to work on that. He's got to at least because it feels like he's taking
alone. He's averaging 60% from free throw. I think that was his best in his career. I think. I
would think so. Because he's been kind of consistent in the 60% range for the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's just changed with him, other than the fact that I think he has a hard time making up his mind. Like, do you want to pass or do I want to go to the hoop? Like, and I think you mentioned that too. Like, he's inconsistent with his thinking. Like most people would think,
shooter, like by any means, but he had 2 steals. You only had 1 turnover, and that's the type of thing that I am in love with. I love seeing Ben Simmons be Ben Simmons as much as Ben Simmons can be Ben Simmons. That's a lot of Ben Simmonses without turning the ball over. That's so important. I mean, we've seen Simmons have these games where he's like drive into the rim, and then all of a sudden he just jumps and turns around and just throws it to whoever, and it always is going out of bounds or to the wrong team or something. And he only did that 1 time last night, and it was, I think, the first possession of the overtime. I mean, the guy played how many minutes? 35 minutes, and he only had 1 turnover. I'm going to take that any day of the week.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I guess that's where he's almost averaging almost like at least somewhere in the 30s minutes wise. The turnovers, I know that he's getting a lot better of not turning the ball over in recent games. That I can agree on. But the only thing, like you said, I can't tolerate the single digit scoring that he does. Like either you drive to the basket or just kick it out to someone who can score. I mean, it's irrational. It's like the most simplest rational thinking you could possibly have. That's just me.
Wait. Who's Quando Rondo?
Who? Wait, where?
It's on Twitter. He got. I don't know. Skip.
Mm.
I'm definitely gonna figure out OBS because I'm just want to do streams like this.
Had a phenomenal game defensively, arguably one of his best all year. He won us that game in 3 different possessions when it came down to crunch time and overtime. And I know so many people out there are probably so angry at Ben Simmons for having 5 points. But to me, that was the best 5-point performance I've ever seen out of an NBA player in my life.
And then it just cuts off like that. I don't understand that. But the points he made, I mean, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, we can't argue with that. There's some points that he's made that we can agree on. Like the turnovers are getting better. The aggressiveness is he's finally becoming consistent with his aggressiveness. But the only issue is his scoring and his free throws. That's where I kind of want to. That's my difference of thinking with Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons, as much as I like him, but I'm not a huge fan of him. As much as I love the Sixers, but Embiid is my guy. Embiid's been always my guy. Through the up and down or the thick and thin of things.
Yeah, mine too. It's
just like even when on bad days, but he's a consistent scorer, and and he's getting a lot better. Even nowadays, is like he's got so much better than this season than he did in years past. Well, then again, you can also make the argument. He had to deal with a couple of foot injuries. It's just like that's just my thing. That's kind of what my thoughts are with this Ben Simmons. I don't want to say mediocrity. His mediocre offensive game. Let's just put it that way. Defensively, like you said, it's elite.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I want to show you something. Let's see here. Hold on. I have 94,192 total views. I'm so close to 100K. So
Damn.
You're gonna see me, and I don't care. We only got one person in here. It's probably me.
Yeah.
Oh, 0, but screw it. But I'm gonna be pushing out content like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I can't do a MK Power Hour. I'm playing basketball with a friend. I'm getting wings. So.
Yeah, and I got work tomorrow, but I do have a video coming out tomorrow on Wednesday. Well, take a couple. Let me check my. Let me go to the old handy list that I've written.
I need to make a list right there, actually, on the whiteboard since I'm not using it.
Exactly. I have it. I keep it in a notebook.
How to?
I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to talk about
it. Shit.
Like the one video the one video is coming out is Kumar Rocker and Jack Leiter. Basically giving my thoughts and projections on where they're going to go in the MLB draft. Since they're the most talked about baseball prospects. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
About because Kumar.
What about that Herrera video I told you about?
Oh shit! That's another one. That's another one's coming out tomorrow, Wednesday as well. Because even though I haven't gotten around to it, I mean, I found what I wanted, what I can put in the video, but other than that, I haven't got a chance to make it because I got so occupied, studying for final exams and all that stuff. So that's definitely coming out on Wednesday, along with the Jack Leiter and Kumar Rocker projections video.
Yep. All right. I'm actually going to try to download Streamlabs. It's like the old thing.
Oh yeah, Streamlabs has been like even all the social media platforms I use. Streamlabs has always become it's been heavily advertised, especially on Facebook, anyways.
Oh. Wrong picture here. Damn. Oh, damn! I forgot to delete all these other pictures. Damn. Oh, there it is. Now, do you keep all your videos or do you delete them? I delete them.
What, like the rough copies of the clips?
Like, you know how when you hit share or export or something, and you have the finished thing, do you keep those or do you delete them?
I delete them after I upload them.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, because I just wanted to have it take it. The only thing I keep on my computer, because I actually on my Chromebook I have a file of the thumbnails that I make for that video topic for the day, or a couple of videos for that day. So I had that, and also have my intro and my outro, all that in a separate folder as well. So I had my thumbnails in one folder, my intro in another, and my outro in another folder. So I had three separate folders of my intro and outro. But since I use the Wii video editing software that I have on my computer, I have no it's already like imported on there, so I can just use it anytime, or
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Like,
because it's making it easier that way. But I did link during that episode, our podcast that we did. I did link. I did put your channel and Lindy's in the description.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks, I
Like,
appreciate it. But dude, we still got 15 minutes here.
oh yeah.
Wait. I'm just gonna download OBS Streamlabs now. Just let me download that and then.
Yeah, because I see a lot of my other content YouTubers that I've watched. When they do like their live streams, like some use Streamlabs, some use OBS. It's like a mix.
Yeah. My friend, he's a Twitch streamer. He uses Streamlabs. I actually got to call him exactly. I haven't talked to him in a bit. But
oh yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. All right. While I'm about to tweet here, it's gonna get major.
You should do it in poll. Like, I'm gonna say what should I use? OBS?
No, no. Not that.
Oh, it's obviously something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay with Ben Simmons playing like this and being compared to Draymond Green? Hashtag 6 years. Hashtag. And I'm going to put this on my Facebook thing as well. I really want Greg to see that. I'm going to copy. All right. So the Sixers have an easy schedule coming up.
Okay.
I just wanted. Okay. They have the Bulls tonight. They got.
I know
What was that?
I know I think I talked about this. The only team I think is hopefully we can beat is the Pelicans.
Yeah, we got the Pelicans. We also got the Heat. We have Orlando twice.
I think Orlando should be an easy one for the Sixers.
Yeah, so we got Chicago. Damn, I did a whole video on it. And I forget what I had. I forget the whole schedule. Is this it?
You just go to NBA. You can always go to NBA.com for the schedules.
I'm just going to ESPN. I'm just going to go to ESPN because I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm freaking lazy. All right.
Okay, so I found the 5 games that we're taking.
I got it. Chicago, Houston, New Orleans, Detroit, Indiana, Miami, Orlando twice. So we should win 5 out of those.
Yeah,
because we got to.
Like the one team I think we can destroy is the Pistons.
Dude, he just retweeted my tweet.
Let's go.
Dude, he won't leave me the fuck alone on Twitter. Dude, it's kind of like me too. I told him about the tweet I did about the EDP. Oh wait, you like the A? That's all that. And I'm telling you,
as soon as you posted,
someone tweeted Ben Simmons and Nelson Aguilar in the Sixers.
Actually, yeah. I could definitely see that at times.
But Aguilar, he's playing better as of late.
Which is a shocker.
Yeah. Yeah. Tobias Harris last night, he did not shoot well. He only shot like 3 for 10, 6 points. The shot was just not going in for him. I'm not worried about him at all.
No, because like it's rare for him, and the way that he's playing, he has like 1 or 2 bad games. You know, it's nothing to worry about. It's been Simmons is the one that's been kind of been talked about.
Yeah.
Because my thing with Tobias is he's a consistent scorer. Like the Spurs game, yeah, he may not shoot great. I mean, he took some good shots, but he just couldn't catch a break. He gets so far half into the basket, like he just rolls out. It's like, are you serious right now? But I think we should be fine. And DJ Eastwood said, like we are done if Ben Simmons is going to pull that shit again in the playoffs. Like that cannot goddamn happen in the playoffs. I'm just.
So I posted you got a Facebook, dude?
Yes.
Go on the Social Sixers that I'm on. Get in it because I want you to be in here. So
what's it called? Social Sixers?
Yes. So someone commented on that. Who's comparing him to Green?
Is it this group right here?
I can't see. Hold on, I'm not on the screen. I think so. Let me look at it again. Let me look at the header. Because that's it. That's it, bro.
Okay.
There's many of Philly athletes like the old times that are trying on cameo, like the Ron Jaworskis, Terrell Owens, McNabb, Papali. I actually know him. So
yeah,
you know Vince Papali, right? Or Vinny Papali? You know
him.
Yeah. Tyler didn't even know who Papali was, and he
exactly. How can you not know who Vince Papali was? The guy who walked onto the Philadelphia Eagles on a tryout back then. Hello, and there's a movie, kind of like an auto, like a.
I know what you mean. Yeah, of course.
Like a biopic about it, and like one of the other than The Blind Side is one of my, because I don't know, we got like 8 minutes until we end the show, but I wanted because my top 3 football movies is Remember the Titans, The Blind Side, and Invincible. Those are my top 3.
Okay, I'd top you.
Okay,
what about this Waterboy?
Oh, motherfucker, that's a good one.
Waterboy, Longest Yard.
It's funny.
Gridiron Gang.
I forgot about those.
Dude.
It's been a very long time since I've watched those movies. I was like, now I just look at basketball movies. The only one I can think of is Hoosier. That's what I can think of. Yeah, I mean that's the only like good basketball movie.
No, my favorite basketball movie? No. Coach Carter.
I haven't seen that. I know that's a.
Did you see I'm trying to name random basketball movies. Like Mike.
That's a great movie.
The second one?
Yes.
That was a great movie too.
And I
hated it.
I mean, it was an okay movie.
I got one. I think I got one. Eddie? With Whoopi Goldberg?
I've never heard of that one.
Nah, it's decent. It's where she's a fan of the New York Knicks. And
oh boy.
She's like a huge fan of the New York Knicks. Then she becomes the head coach.
Oh boy.
She takes them to the not to the finals, to the 8th seed. And then they lose in the playoffs in the 8th round.
Because when it comes to hockey movies, there's
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks. Slapshot's a good one. That's funny as hell. Slapshot and Goon. It's also funny as well. Baseball movies, there's a ton that I can name off the top of my head. A League of Their Own, For the Love of the Game. I mean, The Benchwarmers, because it's a baseball movie, but it's also a comedy, which is funny as hell. There's another one. I can't remember the name of it. It's pissing me off, though. But yeah, so like baseball. Majority of the sports movies I watch is based. Obviously, I'm a baseball junkie, basically.
Yeah. I know a lot of those. I'm just more into basketball and football.
Yeah, it just seems like there's hardly ever good basketball movies out there. Other than, Hoosier is an all-time
Basketball,
classic.
I just told you great ones.
Yeah, look, Hoosier. I love Hoosier. I think I say that about 30 times, maybe even more.
Yep.
Because it's pretty cool to see.
Yep. All right, we're coming in the home stretch. Lightning round, but no one's here, so it's fine. But I just downloaded OBS Streamlabs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll figure that out later. But I actually wanted to bring this up because I saw it on Twitter.
What's
I was
up?
watching First Take this morning, or a YouTube video of this.
Okay.
They were talking about who would have a better career, Allen Iverson or Russell Westbrook.
Oh, god damn. Well,
Imagine Element said AI. Kenter Person said Westbrook.
Well, that's the thing too, and I think, and this is what I think, and you got to look at it at the time period when because Russell is playing in this generation of players coming in, like new players are coming in, but like AI was back in the mid to early 2000s, or basically early 2000s, give or take. So that depends. It depends on the style of basketball that was played during that time, that period in time. Because like here, like the league nowadays is all about the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, he's not a good shooter at all.
That's why when I think of AI, I think he loves to drive to the basket. I mean, he's a good he's a decent shooter.
That was my fault. Keep going.
Okay, I thought you froze up for a minute, but yeah, like I said, because he's like I said, he's a decent shooter every now and again. But he can also drive to the basket better than anybody that I remember in the 2000s. Well, yeah. I don't think there's really that many good players in the 2000s.
How does Greg have this many? He gets so many comments on his freaking. Oh, that's why. People just reply.
Exactly. Yeah, because like even Ryan Rowe, like the one, like let me go to my creator thing. Like when I did that short we did, or like how you did your reaction, I did my short in the same time frame. So, yeah, Ryan Rowe said this. First of all, I think he said almost the exact same thing between my Devontae Smith video and my short when it comes to the comments. Not to mention if I have to keep moderating my comments because I'm getting like so random comments, so they different like what links if you catch my drift. Yeah. So I've been getting a lot of those basically.
Yeah, I don't really. Let me just
Yeah, because like yesterday he said, and this is did not spell his name right.
What are you talking about?
Ryan Rowe, or this Ryan Rowe character. Look how he's. I don't know if you could see that. Yeah. Because this is actually how his name is spelled.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Have you been watching Tyler's videos?
I haven't got a chance to yet.
All right. Less than 30 seconds. MK Power Hour is done. I really want to get the Streamlabs working. I really do. So that way, I don't have to use. I mean, I could still use StreamYard.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I really got nothing else to add. But I think it was pretty fun to come onto the Power Hour with you.
Thanks, man. It's every Monday through Friday except for tomorrow.
Yes, I think tomorrow you're gonna at least, and that's the thing too. It looks like you do like a little small break from the Power Hour tomorrow, which I think
it's not really a break. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I mean that.
Unless if my buddy's like, yo, can't play ball tomorrow, then I'll do it.
Oh yeah. So, hey, trust me. I always be notified because I already have your notifications on. But
All
I'll
right.
see you guys in
See you guys.
whenever.